Hi students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class science 7th standard. Students, today we are going to start our the 5th chapter, that is material, different kinds of materials. Okay students, so every day you are using different kinds of substances or materials. May it is water, food, medicines, clothes, different types of different kinds of material or substances you are using. How it is made of? Students, every substances are made up of by atoms or more than that or elements. Yes, so every substance is made up of atoms. Okay, or which one, two or more atoms are combined and together or that one substances or materials. But students, what is the atom? So atom is the smallest particles, one teeny particles of the substances. Okay, that whenever one material or one substance will divide, then whenever you are breaking after one smallest part, we will find out which we cannot further divide, by any means. By any means means by the microscope or by any way we cannot divide that further. That smallest particle is called as a atom. Okay, atom cannot be divided further. Okay, so this atom, again you will study in the higher class. Atom consists of that three smallest particles, again smallest things, that is called as a proton, electron and neutron. So you will study in that higher classes. But students, this atom is the smallest things, smallest particles which are the called as atom of the substances is called as atom. So students, one example, suppose one gold smith, if you break, you are breaking, at last you will get that one gold, one particle, smallest particle will get, that is also indicates it's a gold particles. But whenever you will break that one chuck piece, whenever you will break, after at the end of you will get that one smallest particle, you won't get a chuck. So due to that, one different atoms are combining and it form that what chuck piece. So this chemical substance, so these are the different things. So let us start that whatever it is, and we will study that other things also, how the chemical bonds, how that in higher class. But in day-to-day life or in daily life, what you are doing, you are using that so many different types of substances. Like I told, what is that? Water you are drinking, food you are taking, medicines you are taking. These are all of the things what students, chemical substances. These chemical substances are also students difference are there according to their basis of taste, and there are the difference. Students, so many while you are taking that foods items, you have seen that different foods are different tastes. Yes. So what are that? See, suppose you will take that sugar, what will get that taste? Sugar will give that sweet taste. You will take that lemon, you will get that sour types of taste. Yes, some foods are also, we will find out that bitter types taste. Yes, so according to their taste or on the basis of that chemical substances, so the substances on the chemical substances, so they are classified into three categories. One is acid, one is base, one is neutral substances. So students, let us start. Before that, what is the learning objects? First of all, in this chapter, what we will study, that you should see students. The learning objects means the classification of the substances into acid, base and neutral substances. That means the classification of the substances, that means chemical substances are classified in that three categories. One is acid, base and neutral. We will study about this. Second thing what we will study, indicators. So how we should find out whether it is a acid or base or it is a neutral substances. That purposes we are chemicals, another one chemical substances and another things we are using, that is called as indicators. We will study about that indicators. Again also we will study that testing solution of common substances. So many different substances are there, we have to test and you have to find out whether it is, we have to do classification. That means you have to classify whether it is a acid or base or it is a neutral substance. So first of all, let us start that now. What is the acid and what about that we will discuss. Students, what is that? Now, students, you should see that chemical substance, already I have written that atoms. Chemical substance means, chemical compound means a substance whose each molecule contains two or more atoms each molecule, that means chemical substances those who are contains that two or more atoms or different elements or more atoms of different elements in a fixed ratio is called chemical compound. Suppose friends, water is combination of the hydrogen and oxygen. Yes, students, observe that water, we will say that what is the formula of the chemical formula of that water. Now water formula is H2O. That means it is the combination of hydrogen and oxygen. Okay students, so there is a particular ratio there. So with the 1:80 ratio with the, we can find out that chemical, what is that? That is water. So hydrogen is having one specific ratio with the mixing with the oxygens. Okay students, same like the carbon dioxide, same like the ammonia, different chemical substances are there which are having that one specific ratio with, they are combining two or more molecules or two or more atoms, they are combining and they are forming these chemical substances. Okay students, on the basis of chemical nature, the chemical substances are broadly classified as acid, base and neutral substances. Students, understood about this? So all the chemical substances, whatever the chemical substances are there, on their chemical substance, their nature, chemical substances on the basis of their nature, how they are tasty, how their behaviors, how their characteristics, about their natures, these chemical substances are classified into three categories. One is acid, one is base, one is neutral substances. So first of all we have to discuss about that. We are given that acid, base and neutral substances. So first of all we have to understand today, and tomorrow onwards I will give that what is that, we will discuss about that acid. So what do we mean by acid? The acid is one four type of taste. Friends, like you have taken that in your daily life, you have seen that lemon, curd, okay, and like citric acid, that is also example of hydrochloric acid, citric acid, sulfuric acid. So we are getting from the different substances also. Like example, we are daily life we are taking, suppose our what is that, curd we are taking, that is also one type of acid, it is contain that acid. Okay, lemon, orange, amla, tea is also friends belongs to acidic. Okay, so these are the different substances which are contain that specially acid. Okay, so how we will see, now whenever we will taste this, taste generally we will feel that what, sour type of. So all the acids we cannot taste by that our tongue. So for that some indicators we are using to get that idea about that whether it is acid or not, because we cannot directly taste it. These are the fruits item or that eating substances we can eat it, but some other chemical substances are there which are directly we cannot taste by our tongue. So for that, to find out that whether it is acid or base purposes, we are using that one indicator. We will study about that second point, that is indicator to test about that substances. Okay students, now we will go for the base. Students, what is that base? Base is one bitter soapy taste, like means bitter taste. Okay, that means we will feel that some like the good taste. Okay, bitter taste, you have seen that like bitter gourd, if you take like that taste is there one. So such things are, you will feel that is called as what is that, base. For example, soap, okay, so lime water and milk of magnesium, these are the example of substances of what, base. Or sodium hydroxide, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, these are the examples of base. Students, next we will go for the neutral substances. Neutral substance means whether it is not acid, it is also not a base. That means